Classic Marathon 2 is a first-person shooter where players, fresh from their triumph on the colony ship Marathon, are seized by the rogue AI Durandal to do his bidding in a distant part of the galaxy. Within the ruins of an ancient civilization, players must seek the remnants of a lost clan and uncover their long-buried secrets. The game features battles against ancient and formidable opponents using sophisticated weapons and devious strategies, all while struggling to escape an alien nightmare. Originally released in 1995 by Bungie, it is now maintained by the fan community. The game offers authentic gameplay with original data files and optional modern enhancements, such as widescreen HUD support, 3D filtering perspective, positional audio, and 60 FPS PS interpolation for those who prefer a less authentic experience. Classic Marathon 2 is powered by the Aleph-1 engine and is available under the new, and now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to Durandal teleports EFPT into my pants. Frog, blast the vent core bobs are great for extra ammunition. John Marathon 2. Durandal, a timeless classic, reforged Marathon 2. Durandal isn't just a good game, it's a classic shooter that transcends time. This review isn't just about the remaster, it's about a game that still holds up remarkably well against modern titles. The essence of what makes Marathon 2 stand out. Immersive storytelling. The story of Durandal is expertly woven into the game's environment, lore, and even its gameplay. It's a narrative that stays with you, leaving you pondering the moral complexities and the fate of the characters long after the credits roll. Challenging and rewarding gameplay. Marathon 2 is not a game for the faint of heart. It demands precision, strategy, and a willingness to learn its intricate mechanics. The rewards for mastering these challenges are immense, fostering a sense of accomplishment rarely found in modern. In this exciting game, Prospector, the first contract, players must embark on their first mission as interstellar prospectors. The objective is to gather resources on a newly discovered planet, build a livable base, and establish supply routes essential for exploration. Players need to automate their settlement using robots to handle logistics. Successfully managing these elements allows players to trade with distant colonies, earning exclusive rewards. Key tasks include scouting the environment, constructing a custom-designed outpost, and crafting bots to streamline operations. As players scale their operations, they can ship more goods, earn more credits, and unlock new blueprints and recipes, enhancing their outpost's capabilities. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Prospector, First Contract is an outstanding exploration and survival space game, likened to Factorio but more engaging. Players appreciate the satisfaction of resource collection and crafting, suggesting it could become a favorite. The game is praised for its pixel graphics and user-friendly interface, making the gameplay accessible and visually appealing. Reviewers express anticipation for the full release, hoping for online co-op features. The mechanics are described as fascinating, with a mix of adventure and encounters with unique alien life forms. The automation and base building aspects add depth, ensuring hours of engaging gameplay. Overall, it's recommended for fans of the genre, especially since it's currently free to play. Chocolate Factory Simulator, Prologue, is a whimsical introduction to a steampunk world where players step into the role of a chocolatier. Using a clockwork workshop filled with gourmet machinery, they craft a variety of delectable chocolates to satisfy diverse customers from different lands. Each patron has unique preferences, adding a layer of strategy as players take orders and learn to win their loyalty. Creativity is key, with the ability to modify shapes, colors, and presentations of chocolates, all wrapped in vibrant packaging. To manage the bustling factory, players are assisted by Nougat, a customizable automaton that helps streamline the chocolate-making process. This prologue offers a glimpse into a richly detailed universe where the art of chocolate meets innovative technology. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that this simulation game offers a unique charm and a strong desire for more content. Many express excitement about its potential, especially praising the steampunk theme and interactive elements, although some wish for deeper engagement and additional gameplay mechanic. There's a consensus that while the prologue is enjoyable, it feels limited, and requests for more character interactions and multiplayer options are common. Some players highlight minor bugs but remain optimistic about the game's future, particularly if issues like lag are resolved. Overall, the community feels a sense of joy and anticipation, eagerly awaiting further updates and enhancements to fully experience the game's promise. The game Only Up, SKIBIDI Together is a thrilling parkour challenge that tests players' skills in a competitive environment. Players navigate a series of tricky obstacles, aiming to reach incredible heights while avoiding the risk of falling. With a focus on timing and precision, every move counts in this intense multiplayer experience. Gamers can compete against friends and players worldwide, employing unique mechanics to either assist allies or hinder opponents. The tactile controls enhance gameplay, allowing players to fully engage with their environment. The atmospheric graphics create an immersive world, emphasizing the game's core goal of climbing upwards. Only the strongest will rise above their rivals and earn their place among parkour legends. And now we come to the reviews. Common feedback points to a mixed reception for this game. Players express disappointment over its lack of originality and minimal updates from the original title, with many deeming the $4 price tag excessive for the content offered. The gameplay is described as bland, featuring random objects and little interaction, leaving players feeling unengaged. While the multiplayer mode allows for up to 8 players, it often fails to meet expectations, as many players lose interest after a short period. Despite some enjoying the cooperative aspects and community building potential, others find it riddled with bugs that hinder enjoyment. Overall, the game struggles to stand out in a crowded genre and leaves many feeling let down. The game Zombie Raid: No One Survives is an atmospheric PvP top-down shooter that blends intense battles with strategic character progression. Set in a dynamic survival world, players must master realistic ballistics, utilizing precision shooting and tactical environment manipulation to gain an edge. The game features an advanced obstacle penetration system, allowing bullets to break through cover, and includes gas propagation mechanics that enhance tactical gameplay. Players can customize their arsenal with a comprehensive weapon upgrade system, and develop unique character builds through a variety of personal perks. The roster includes 4 distinct characters: Rifleman, Sniper, Engineer, and Medic, each with unique abilities that contribute to team dynamics. Although some game modes like Raid and Duel are still in progress, players can engage in squad combat, deathmatch, and horde modes, collaborating or competing in the fight against zombies. Regular patches and new content updates are planned to address player feedback and enhance the experience. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that the game, while promising, currently suffers from significant issues affecting playability. It is plagued by bugs, with frequent reports of unresponsive controls and the inability to swap weapons while running. Loadout selection is often ineffective, leading to frustration. Players express disappointment over the game's reliance on bots, with few actual human opponents present. Although some appreciate the game's atmosphere and the potential for fun in a zombie-themed setting, many find the execution lacking. The graphics and camera feel receive praise, but gameplay mechanics, such as weapon accuracy, leave much to be desired. With the game in early access, reviewers remain hopeful for future updates but caution potential buyers to be wary of misleading positive reviews. Overall, while the game has a solid concept, it requires considerable improvement before it can be recommended. Hamster Playground is a game where players guide hamsters through various challenges, including mazes and skateboarding, using a single button for controls. The goal is to be the first to cross the finish line, earning rewards and treats along the way. The game combines fierce competition with a laid-back style, featuring AI-driven races and multiplayer modes for up to 4 players locally or online. Players can develop their hamsters' abilities, expand their habitats, and customize their appearance with over 100 cosmetic items. The game offers detailed graphics and animations, ensuring an engaging experience across all modes. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to Hamster Playground emphasize its addictive nature, with many players reporting an almost obsessive engagement with the game. Users appreciate the opportunity to enjoy virtual hamsters, particularly noting its appeal in places where owning such pets is restricted. The game has evoked strong emotional responses, with players humorously sharing how it has taken over their daily routines. Its charm lies in the simple yet captivating gameplay, making it a favorite for those looking to experience the joy of caring for hamsters in a virtual environment. Despite the humorous exaggerations in the reviews, the consensus is that Hamster Playground provides a delightful and immersive experience. Angerfoot is a lightning-fast, hard bass blast of kicking doors and kicking ass. Crash through the caffeine-fueled fever dream of Shit City, putting the boot to a menacing menagerie of merciless gangsters. Unleash the world's deadliest feat on a colorful cast of anthropomorphic enemies, clearing out slums, sewers, and skyscrapers as new weapons are grabbed, sneakers unlocked, and powers upgraded in absurd and wonderful ways. Kick and shoot to the exit, leaving behind a smoldering trail of shattered doors, broken bones, and crumpled energy drinks. Shit City is a disease, and your foot is the cure. Lace up formidable footwear to fight through diverse, deranged city districts with vibrant visuals and a relentless, bass-thumping soundtrack. Discover secrets and unlocks that encourage replayability, tackling levels in new creative, ridiculous, and devastating ways. Become one with the toes, quick on the trigger, and master the anger foot to prevail and learn its secret. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Angerfoot, described as basically Hotline Miami in 3D, excels due to its absurdity and humor. Despite having a story, the game doesn't take itself too seriously, providing hilarious writing that encourages interactions with NPCs. Visually, it features an art style that complements its tone, with distinct locations and easily identifiable enemies, crucial for its fast-paced gameplay. Players kick down doors and kill enemies, with rapid respawns and a balance between challenge and ease. The variety of enemies, weapons, and particularly the unlockable shoes, which alter gameplay mechanics, adds depth. With a roughly 7-hour campaign and additional challenges for completionists, the game is noted for its replayability. Its unique humor and cartoonish violence, combined with linear yet engaging level design and diverse mechanics, make Angerfoot one of the standout games of the year.